Which NFL teams have the worst uniform sets? Over 500 of you voted. Here's the data for the worst 5 as voted by you. So let me know what teams are in your bottom 5. And voting's still open in my bio, so vote and follow for more updates. Let me know if you want me to expand on any of these teams or tell you where your favorite team is ranked. Unless it's Washington, I've spoken enough about how unorganized these uniforms are, including in my recent Hall of Shame post. It's just further proof that Dan Snyder did nothing good. Though I gotta say, I wasn't the biggest fan of the name change to Commanders, but it's grown on me, and the Washington Post has reported the same for many Commanders fans now. Thank goodness the Titans are getting new uniforms in 2027. Titans fans came at me for saying they had bad uniforms in my post last month, and they were saying no one agreed with me. Well, the numbers don't lie. It is not a surprise seeing Atlanta. They got maybe the worst number font in the league. The side panels are a miss, but I do like the helmet, and obviously the throwbacks are elite. But like I say all the time, teams shouldn't just make throwbacks permanent because it will ruin the throwbacks over more time. Where to begin with the Jaguars? It just looks like the ink dried out when trying to make these uniforms. They clearly tried to undercompensate for how crazy their prior uniforms were by making these so bland. Look, you can see that the trim on the numbers matches the backdrop of the uniform. Like, why couldn't they just make that teal? It'd be a simple fix. On one hand, I'm not surprised to see Arizona this low. Most people hate new things. They hate change. On the other hand, I am surprised. Arizona's prior uniforms were so outdated, they needed this. Are they perfect? No, but I think they're clean, and I love how they integrate the silver, at least on the white and black uniforms. So let me know what else you want to talk about. If I didn't mention your favorite team yet, make sure you follow, because I will.